welcome to February's M.M.C, Mama's Many Crafts. If you want to know a little bit more about myself, check out the description box below where there'll be a little bio. Right, first up is resin. I have been playing with epoxy resin, and some of these actually glow in the dark. Which is so cool. It's one of my favourite ones. This is a coaster I made. That's so cool, that's my favourite as well. And then I've got a big sun catcher. I'm going to drill a hole in this and hang it up in the window. My favourite of all has to be these beach scenes. I love making these. If you want to see how I made these, there's a little video that will be input in now. we're talking about resin, I will show you some rings that I have been making, and I have really enjoyed making these. This one is my absolute favourite. This will actually be listed in my shop, and I will put all the links below in the comments section to the shop and to what resin I use. Also, this month I've been soap making. I love making my own soap. And I do these little mini ones with whatever is left over. And they're handy just to throw a couple in a dish and put it in the bathroom. To see me make these, I'll be putting a video in here now. Crikey, what's next? Knitting. Right, I decided this year I was going to challenge myself, and I haven't done much lace knitting, so I thought I'd throw myself right in at the deep end, as you do, and knit a pie shawl. As you can see, I've not done much. Hopefully you can see the pattern. This yarn, this massive ball of yarn, it's like a monster ball. I brought a surprise box from Lolly's Little Wool Shop. Again, the link to her will be down below. I love their yarn. So that's what that's made out of. With this, I have to have total silence to be able to knit. But as you can imagine, with 5 kids, you don't get much silence, but that's okay. I just do a few rows at a time. Next up, I finished my January socks. Now, these were made from a sock blank that myself and my 12-year-old dyed up, and I knitted them. These socks are actually for myself, so I haven't got a pattern for this. It's a flat knitting stitch pattern that I found, which is called the Trellis stitch, and I just converted it to work in the round, and then got to the heel. The heel is easy peasy, no short row heel. And again, I'll put the link for the description in the description box for this heel. And then I've just normal knitted here and decreased for the toe. but I've enjoyed doing them. They've got to be my favourite of January's makes. I managed to finish them. Next up, I started another pair of socks, of course. Now, I chose a stitch pattern again. There is no quote sock pattern for it, I'm just converting it. I cast on 64 stitches and the stitch pattern is called Pangolin Scales. And again, I just do my favourite heel and toes, but I'll probably take the pattern down onto the top of the foot as well. The yarn I've knitted from is Knit Craft 2 of a Kind. It's from Hobbycraft and it's affordable. It is slightly splitting, so just be warned. Not unworkable, because I don't believe any yarn is unworkable. But it does seem to split quite easy, so just watching how you knit with it. And I don't know whether you can see, there's actually a very, very faint, subtle change in colour from a sort of like a creamy beige and then like almost a grey, a very pale grey at the bottom. Hopefully you can see that. So, next up is crochet. I completed my waffle stitch blanket. Yay! I was so glad to finish this. I thoroughly enjoyed this. It's got to be a favourite stitch of mine. It really has. If you've never tried it, go give it a go. It's brilliant. It's warm, it's cosy. Oh, it's brilliant. So I will insert some pictures of the Thank you for watching this video. All the links and information and patterns that I use will be in the description box below. If you like this video, give it the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Until next time, happy crafting!